Alright guys, welcome back once again to NASCAR Heat 4, as always I'm Sergeant Alpha. And today we are going to be doing the Chevy Silverado 250 at Canadian Tire Motor Speedway as we complete the next race in the playoffs for the Gander Series. Last race we raced at Bristol, and we had a nice short track. We were bumping around a little bit. And a couple guys a little upset with us, but yeah, it comes with the short track racing and the tempers you can flare there. Surprisingly, there was only one actual caution at Bristol. The rest were the stage cautions. But we're going to jump into this road course today and see how we do and see how the race goes. We'll do a quick practice first. But to go ahead and fire up the truck here and get on out. All right, dig. I have not raced this track before, as you can tell, about how slow that start off was. Oh, I'm not going to be ready for this. Never raced this track before, and it is going to be quite challenging. Lots of hills, that's for sure. Oh! Where's the road? Where's the track? Yeah, this is going to be a tricky track. I can tell you that much right now. This is going to be quite tricky race. Definitely glad I did a practice lap at this first. Let's see how we do time-wise. Just sticking with that line where I can. So the driver view, you cannot see those bumps in the road there. Or not the bumps, but the hills. I was going to try to stick it over again. Alright, did better with that practice lap than I thought we were going to. We're going to go ahead and continue on to the qualify.
Time to go now.
And see how this goes. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to turn out. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be for sure. Completely lost sight of the track there. Now going down the backstretch here, I guess this would be. And into this right turn. Back to the left. Back to the right. Oops.
One lap to go. Concentrate. Give us all you got.
Alright, we're gonna give her all we got, Captain. Now we're getting ready to come into that sharp right. We have no visual on the track. And this is going to get close, it looks like. To the right, to the left, and back to the right. Coming down the home stretch.
All right, that's it.
And we have qualified first. Very nice, very nice. Whole second ahead of Brett Moffitt in second. Matt Kraft in third. Ben Rhodes fourth. Johnny Sauter fifth. Parker Kligerman sixth. Ross Chastain seventh. Stuart Friesen eighth. Grant Anfinger 9th, Harrison Burton 10th. I'll wrap up the top 10. Shelby Green 11th, Austin Hill 12th, Self 13th, Nemechek 14th, Cobbs back in 15th, Becker 16th, Todd Gilliland 17th, Deppel 18th, Ankrum 19th, Anderson 20th, Remy will be 21st, Dean 22nd, Benjamin 23rd, Forster 24th, Lupton 25th. Our teammate Greenfield will be 26th. Balicki 27th. Lassard 28th. Boyd 29th. X 30th. Massey 31st. And Gavivo will be 32nd. Going to go ahead and continue. And we'll go ahead and jump into this race. Stuart Friesen, if you need a boost from him. Sergeant Alpha Paul Winter qualified first. Engine change after qualifying. Anderson is starting at the back.
You're covered to the green.
Alright, here we go.
Be ready. Ready. Green, green, green. Careful, still there. All clear.
We are starting to pull away from Moffitt just a little bit, but there's going to be times where we have to slow down. He's going to get that gain on us. And that's not really good at all. They only give us enough fuel for 14 laps. What is that? How do you know you don't get enough fuel to even clear the first stage? So basically what we're going to have to do is get far enough ahead to where we can make it into the pits and come out with a decent position, or hope for a caution in this first stage just to get to the second stage. Alright, and here we go. It's gonna be another lap lead. I'll try to stretch out this fuel as long as we can. Not sure how long we're going to be able to, though. Yeah, the front of the field is sticking with us pretty good. It's going to make a little bit of progress on them. Yep, there he is right back there.
Yellow's out, back her down.
Screw it, we'll go ahead and pit. Just because I know we're going to need it. Actually, I'll go ahead and do a full stop. You see how worn our tires are already getting. And we've lost a lot of track positions, so we're going to have to
Almost ready.
make up a lot of time.
Green flag. Right side. All right, you're clear there. You're clear all around there. All clear. Clear left. All clear. Clear left.
Just trying to get where these guys are. We're all right back up to 19th.
Still there. Clear to the right. Left side.
Oh, getting back of him.
Left side. All right, you're clear.
I mean, so at least get back into the top 10.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear then. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Did that nice crossover on hill?
Stay left. Clear to the right. Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
Tried to get under Enfinger and just didn't work out.
Stay right. You got room, you're clear there.
Tires are in the 6. Just got to keep working on these positions here.
Still there.
Now we came into 5th.
Clear.
Let's see the front 4 in front of us. And now we just gotta reel them in. Oh,
You got room.
got into Fresno a little bit back there.
Green's out, wave them off.
And we'll go ahead and advance to green flag racing just because of the time this race is going to take.
Be smart out there. Going green. Be ready here. Hammer down. Green's out. Stay left. Clear to the right.
Go 3 wide. And it paid off on us.
All right, you're clear.
There still is, so we can't just slack off, but we are going to have to be easy with it, come through these turns so we don't lose up too much position.
Right side, clear all around.
And I tell you, this is going to be a pit strategy race today. Now, that's actually the best we've got around that turn. Carry on here. Oh, what's with the camera back there right now? There we go. So we got a little bit of a gap. Alright, same thing, we're just going to keep hitting our marks. Back into the sharp 2 turns. And we are going to race our way down to the next turn to the right. Try to hook the left where we can so we'll get into that turn. We're coming up to 5 to go. Alright, nice and easy, nice and easy. I can only imagine like this track in real life, freaking coming up that hill and you can't even see the track over the head of the car. Alright, before we go. Now, as you see, the more the tires get worn, the more we can kind of slide around in the curve a little bit. Which is actually what I like a little bit better, is being able to slide around in the turns where I need to go. Now we've got a big run on second place right now. Got about an 8-second run. Ready to go. And see how the field's starting to spread out just a little bit. Coming up on the tail end of it now.
Still there. Two laps to go.
Not sure what's going on back there with the rest of the field to where they're that far back now. But we've got almost a 45-second lead on them.
You got room. You're clear. Still there. You got room. You're clear there. Left side clear. Clear all around there.
Now we're coming up this long run. We're about to have that right turn. Try to ease around Decker.
Spinning car just ahead. Clear right.
Actually, I think that's what happened. I think they all started going into the pits because we pitted so much earlier than they did.
White flag is in the air. Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear. All clear. You gotta come and hit for gas. Clear left. One man stage, way to go, driver.
So that was definitely the issue. Was we pitted a lot earlier than they did, and so they were all trying to pit right there towards the end, and that's how we get that huge 40-something second lead on me. See, there's going to be some guys that do pit. That's how Todd is out of the race. He's down 10 laps right now. But just like that, there will only be 16 cars on the lead lap. Now we jump down to 14th.
Coming to the green, driver. Are you ready now? Still there? You got room, you're clear. Careful, still there. All clear. Still there. Left side. Left side's clear. Stay right, please. Clear left. Clear left.
We're up to 7th.
Careful, still there. Stay left. All right, you're clear. Still there. All right, you're clear there. Still there. All right, you're clear.
We're just trying to save these guys where we can.
Left side. All right, you're clear there. Stay to your right. Left side. You're clear all around there.
Yeah, we're just going to be dragging out our gas as long as we can. Gonna try to save all we can for the long runs. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that up for now, so you can kind of keep an eye on our fuel usage.
Yellow's out, back or down?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and pit. Just so we know we have enough. Because it was going to be pretty close. Fuel. Okay, we might have been able to save enough, but I just don't want to run that risk of trying to save it and then not being able to. And we're back in 15th.
All right, be smart out there. Going green. Ready? Green's out, let's go.
So we don't have the fuel. We just have to make up the position again.
Still there? All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear there. Right side's clear. All clear.
Back in the top 10.
Careful, still there. Left side. Clear left. Still there. All right, you're clear.
Now we're top 5 now. I'll take that inside line on Boyd.
Clear left. Right side. Clear all around.
Boyd's going to go to the outside, round stay on the inside.
Still there. You got room. You're clear.
Oh, bump self. Really what that is self is trying to close that door on us, and we got into him. Because I really couldn't take that turn any sharper. He was trying to make us back down, and we just weren't going to do that.
Careful. Still there. You got room. You're clear.
So I keep forgetting I was going to leave that up to see if how we were trying to save fuel is actually going to work for us or not. Moffat actually gave us room, so we backed off and I let him have his room when he got that better run on us.
Stay left. Stay left. Careful, still there.
See, this is one like Moffat. He is a hard guy to race, but at the same time, you know, he'll give you the room if you need it. So we're trying to do the same for him.
Clear to the right.
Six remaining in the stage. And so I don't think our fuel saving technique is working quite as well as I hoped. But I'll keep that up one more lap though, just to check.
Five to go, driver.
Several minutes in a while, I'm just trying to watch. Nope. Fuel saving technique is not working. But we do have enough gas to make it to the end of this stage, so we're not going to worry about pitting. And last a lot of field pits, and then we'll go ahead and pit. Assuming that's under a caution, of course.
You got room, you're clear there. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Right side's clear.
Alright, now we're just trying to get back up through the field again until we can end the stage.
Careful, still there. Clear right.
Getting all in the dirt trying to get around Greenfield. You see that guy coming off pit road, so there are some guys pitting now.
Stay right, please. You got room, you're clear. You got room, you're clear there. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Yep, there's cars coming off of pit road now, so As these guys had waited to pit this stage towards the end, and because they're scripted to wait until there would be at the normal pit stop length, like where we were saying we had enough fuel for about 14 laps. So it really don't matter where in the stage they are. They're just going to keep going until they hit that point. So once you get these guys that have so much fuel that they can make it till that lap, they're going to stay out and then come in and pit. Now, when we go under caution, stuff like that, you'll still have the occasional car they'll come in and pit on caution if they're within that window, but the majority of them, they're just going to wait until they run out of time before they have to pit. So one thing I would like to see is a little bit better pit strategy for the because you can pretty much tell on all these races when they're going to pit.
Stay left. All right, you're clear there. You took that stage. Good job.
Alright, so there's going to be 26 laps remaining. We are going to have to pit again to make it to the end of the race. And it's just going to be a matter of when these guys come into pit and if they can make it to the end of the race.
Be ready. Ready.
We're starting off 9, so we're still in top 10.
Still there. Stay left. You got room. You're clear there. Clear to the right. You got room. You're clear.
Self and Moffat once again. And first and second. I'll see if we can't give Moffat that draft to get around Self.
Stay right. Still there. Left side.
Coming up to the line, and we're going to be in first.
You got room. You're clear there.
Got about 20 laps to go once we come across the line again. We are going to have to pit one more time. So if we can get another caution within that window of our fuel, we should be set.
Laps to go.
Let you guys see third person again in this race.
Tower is called a caution.
We are not going to pit. We're going to go ahead and stay out because this is too early for us to pit and do anything for us. Now we'll go ahead and advance.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Be ready. Green, green, green. Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear there.
Go back to third person now that we've cleared the field. You see all those other guys coming down the track? On your right back there. We are still going to have to pit at some point during this race. Again, ideally it's going to be under a caution. If not, we're going to have to do it pretty soon. So it's just going to be that gamble. Do we go now and hope for a caution later, or do we just kind of roll the dice that we're going to get a caution? Still got a little bit of a gap between us and the second place cars. $15 to go. So in about the next 5 laps or so, we'll have a caution to hit, and we're going to have to go ahead and make that pit regardless to have enough fuel to cover the end of the race. And the camera's doing that thing and we don't want to look right. But now we're just going to be racing for distance so we can put between us and the other cars in the field. That way, when we do have to come into pit, we've got a little bit more time before they actually get up to us. And we'll get that free time getting to our pit stall, and we're not just losing that much more track position. Looks like there are some cars actually pitting, possibly. Either that or just taking a long time to clear that backstretch. I don't think I saw anybody on pit road though, so just gonna continue working our way down the field. Something about this part of the track that doesn't want to look right. I'm not sure if it's the hill that's wanting to mess it up or what. Come on guys, let me by you.
All clear.
No, I'm faster. Just stay out the way.
Clear left. Clear all around.
Got about a 10-second lead on second place. But yeah, this time by we're going to make that gamble.
Still
Now we're just working our way back. Coming up on Decker's back door pretty quickly.
Stay left. All right, you're clear.
So it looks like everyone's pitting. So that's what happened. There was a caution that came out as we went into the pits. And everyone is going to be pitting for this. We're going to see how we did when we come out. Okay, we dropped back to 7th, but you know what? We can work with that.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready.
We can definitely work with that. We've got the fuel, we've got the tires. You see how that caution changed up our pit strategy. We were going to get with right sides and a full tank of fuel, but now we are going to... then we went to 4 tires and full tank to make sure we keep up with these other guys, because I know these other guys are probably changing out tires as well. So we want to be able to get back up through the field, and you see how well we're doing with that. We're already up to 3rd.
Stay left.
And Sauter is our points rival in these playoffs, so we got to... Oh, my bad, Sauter. My bad.
Clear right.
Didn't mean to get into you that bad. We are going to have to get around him at the first opportunity.
Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear.
So with 10 to go, or less than 10, we are back in first, and it's going to be a matter of holding off the field. Alright, we've got that gap. That's what we like to see.
Wave them guys off, caution's out.
Not going to pit. We are going to stay out. We're going to go ahead and advance. And this time, we're going to be starting off with Austin Wayne Self.
Are you ready now? The green flag is in the air.
3 laps to go this time, bud.
Stay left. Right side's clear.
I think they saved all of our cautions till the end of this race. Let's see it go.
Good last from you.
Now, what we really need to hope for is that this stays green so we don't go into an overtime. And we should be good either way, but what we really want to do is we want to finish up this race. We get this one behind us so we can move on to the next one.
You got one to go.
Alright, we got the white flag in the air. This is going to be our last lap. The field a good ways behind us. We're just going to keep on rolling and try not to mess up on this last lap. Alright, up we go. Hill is cleared. We just got these right, left, rights. Got a little bit of tire sliding going on. And for the win.
That's professional work right there.
Go ahead and do our burnout for him. There we go. This little backwards burnout. Every time. Every time we get into the wall. I'm gonna stop beating up the shrug now. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the replay. I'm gonna take the green flag. Oh, I got this one. Alright, that's where we came in the second in that first turn there to Moffitt. And that's where we took it back. And we dropped to 26th place after that caution. And we went ahead and did our pit. to have enough fuel to make it through the field. So a lot of this is just going to be us coming back up to the field. And they're coming. We come and take first place, going 3 wide. We won the first stage. Come back up to the field again after our pit. And we're back in first. Come in under Boyd for 4th. Coming in for 3rd. Coming in for 2nd. And we make our pass for 1st. On the 2nd stage. Pass for 5th, or we pitted at the end of the 2nd stage. Coming in for 2nd. Just the speed behind that pass on that turn. I got that nice 2nd place pass. And for 1st. So it looks like Salter's having problems, and maybe, yep, he gets into self a little bit there. And we won the race. We are still leading the standings for the playoffs. Fastest lap was us at 126.492. First lap slab was us at 49 laps. On the move, Spencer Boyd started 28th, finished 5th. South break goes to Johnny Sauter, started 5th, finished 29th. Go ahead and leave that event. Picked up 31 fans. Check out this video from Anthony Alfredo.
Impressive those last few races. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir. Johnny Sauter at Sergeant Alpha, your stats are starting to look pretty good with those 5 lifetime wins. Keep them coming, up and coming. Clay Greenfield, wow, 5 wins this season. Keep it up at Sergeant Alpha, and we might see each other in a championship. # championship contender. Thank you. Kevin Harvick. Hey, you've got 500 friends. Or 500 fans. I think it's safe to say you are becoming a local hero. Hashtag, can I get your autograph? Implement that. Mason Massey. Hey guys, Sergeant, I thought you ran up every race today. You are amazing. Say you want to join us for karaoke later. Sure, we'll do that. Ben Rhodes. Hey, you aren't telling me to you friend me last race. Too bad. Apologize, I guess, to Ben Rhodes. Yeah, I bumped into Self a little bit as well. Go ahead and apologize for that. Spencer Boyd, hey, I'm still to everyone your friends soon having me to been great friends. You didn't hit me last race, did you? No, we did not. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close that. Alright, the next one will be Gander Outdoor Truck Series race number 19. Yeah, the 51 is the only one in the, and 19, or Deegan, is the only one in the Gander series that aren't friends with us just yet. And I believe that once we finish up this season, if I don't record any more episodes, we will be starting off next time in the Monster Energy Cup series. We may record some more Gander series, I'm sure. Just so you know, if you don't see more Gander series and suddenly jumps to mix, that's what happened. But anyways, that's be about all I had time for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, give me a like and subscribe. It really help me out. Don't forget to... Well, I actually have the option to switch to mix now. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you like what you see. And to check out the Discord in the description below. If you guys want to see screenshots of stuff I do when I'm recording, maybe I want to have some fun for myself. I usually also post links to my videos there as well. If you guys would just want to hang out and talk, feel free. If I'm available, I'll definitely hang out and talk to you. If not, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And you can also find me on Facebook at Sergeant Alpha 5 Gaming. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.